steps Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And
second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Schwarber ranges deep into the corner to make the catch for the first out. At the plate now is Austin Riley. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Acuna digs in now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Second inning set to go. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Chopper to short. Knee high, he barehands it. Touché, sir. So next to bat will be Kyle Schwarber. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. 1-1 to Schwarber.
Lane 11, 1 ball, 1 strike.
And he fouls this one off. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Into the box, Luke Voigt. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Swing and a liner, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman.
And the pitch.
Freddie Freeman.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
2-2 the count. Into the windup and the pitch.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Rendon has a play. 1 out. Digging in next, Guillermo Heredia.
The right fielder.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Right on the inside, black, taken for a called strike.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Batting fifth.
And that'll bring in Marcelo Zuna to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Walsh will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. One out here in the Yankees' third inning. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
No. Playing 11. Yeah.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And he fouls this one off. Here he comes again, 1-2. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4, according to Woody Keller. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Shane Bieber. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Grounded back up the middle. To second for 1. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the third now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Not shortstop.
First pitch on the way.
Swanson.
Popped him up. Sanchez waits on it. 1 out. So 1 gone for the Braves here in the third. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Fouled away. d'Arnaud has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is, and shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves. Plate now, Charlie Whitmer, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. d'Arnaud stands at first with 1 out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. It was a flyout for him to start the home first. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And Stanton will put this one away, and the inning is over. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Cesar Hernandez, as we begin the top of the fourth.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the fourth. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. 0-1 the count.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Acuna. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So here is Jared Walsh. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. And it's fouled away.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Still 1-2. This is drilled, but right into the shift. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The center fielder, number 27,
Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Comes set and the 0-1. Popped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And now in the box, Austin Riley. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
A ball and a strike. And he takes a called strike 2.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Reined in. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Here comes the 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 balls and a strike to Freeman. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Stanton to the track. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
No. 1 ball, no strike.
Fouled off. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. But that finds its way through for a base hit. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. At the plate, Luke Voigt. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Ball one. One and one. Here it comes.
That's strike.
Schwarber stands at second with no outs. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Reddy is in pursuit. He's there and records the first out. Now to bat, Eugenio Suarez. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate. He's set. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Ozuna is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Up next, Gary Sanchez. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Got to bring in Guillermo Heredia now. Struck out in his first at bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down three pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. 1-2 now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here's another 1-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
The left fielder, number 20.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Marcell Ozuna will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Fouled off. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, number
Here's the
7.
first offering.
Shortstop,
Dansby Swanson stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the pitcher, Shane Bieber.
The pitcher.
And now the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Shane Bieber goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. And he fouls this one off. Pulled high in the air out to right field. On the run is Heredia. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Two away now in the Yankees' sixth. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. And this will be fouled away.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Go to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. So now to the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. They'll get things started here in the second half of the sixth. Fastball well outside. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. The 2-0 on the way.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Now batting, the pitcher, Charlie Morton.
Strange wind blowing, it's coming back around. Feel it coming out.
Pablo Sandoval will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. From the belt, the pitch.
Pablo.
Yanked hard, but foul to the right. d'Arnaud aboard here at first with nobody out. Behind 0-2 now. In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Shot weakly to the left. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Walsh moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And that'll bring up Ozzie Albies from the belt. Kicks and deals. Fouled away. And he takes strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled away. Runners on first with 1 down. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And that's in there. Base hit. At the plate now, Austin Riley. And that's in there. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. So now to the plate, Ronald Acuna. 1 ball, no strikes the count. 1-0 pitch on the way.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
2 balls and a strike.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Stopped by the post office to get stamps on the way to mailing in that swing. It's 3-2 now.
You just can't do that in a game. You cannot swing at ball.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
The first baseman, number 5. Freddie Freeman.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Back goes Stanton at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And the run will score all the way from first. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
The batter, the right fielder, Heredia.
Into the box, Guillermo Heredia. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The left fielder, Marcel Ozuna.
Zach Britton, a 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here.
Number 53, Zach.
Here's Marcel Ozuna. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A 1 pitch on its way. Fouled off. Heredia leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. And stepping in, Dansby Swanson. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out. Grant Dayton is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning. From the stretch. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton.
근호장님 감사합니다. 빈타에 허덕이다가 갑자기 비기닝 만들어졌네요.
Gotta believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Nobody out, runner on first. Fouled away. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 3-2 pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Acuna giving chase. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Digging in now for the Yankees, Kyle Schwarber. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Albies scoops it up, and he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Next, it'll be Luke Voigt. He's lined out and flied out in 2 plate appearances. Very weakly on the ground.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now sure would be a good time.
1-1 the count now. Hard liner to center field. Acuna is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now into the box, Eugenio Suarez. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And this is lined hard to deep left. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score.
The batter, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Here's the game within the game. You have a better matchup on deck. You got a 3-1 count in this situation. Don't be afraid to put him on base and attack the next guy.
Schwarber on third. Suarez at second with 2 gone. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. Clint Frazier will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot.
77, Clint Frazier.
Number 67 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
67.
Has a look, now the pitch. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 runs a bit inside for a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been, as they'll strand the bases loaded. This side is retired. Garen O'Day will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. And now Travis d'Arnaud. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
The catcher.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Ender Inciarte steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. Fouled off.
Inciarte.
7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Scooped up. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Ozzie Albies singled in his last at-bat. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Shane Green has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 19.
So back to the
Green.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball.
Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike. 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he fouls this one off.
Now, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Another try at 2-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Lays off 1-0. Popped up. Swanson is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Next up is Jared Walsh. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Pulled toward right center field. Acuna's there for it, and that will end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Austin Riley, fouled away.
Austin Riley.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Schwarber has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. One away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Now a wave and a miss looked like the slider there.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
He's got it. And that's the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pick.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Now at the plate here is Giancarlo Stanton. No thump out of him in this game so far as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. And that is into right field. So the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th.
Now back left field, Kyle Schwarber.
To the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's fouled away. Stanton on at first, nobody out. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Fouled off. Another one sent foul. That's lifted the other way out to left. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's one away. Next for New York, Luke Voigt could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Tyler Matzik answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. He's set and the pitch.
Ball, go.
The 1-0 home. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Bat, number 7, shortstop, Eugenio.
In now, Eugenio Suarez. He grounds it sharply to third. Reined in. Over to Albies. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they end this thing with style, turning that double play to preserve the win. That's what we call finishing strong.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1, the final score. The Atlanta Braves rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Charlie Morton gets the W on the mound, so that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Atlanta Braves,